relatively short. I keep talking about it because don't let it happen. Don't let it happen to you. Cause y'all know I'm in the biz. So there's somebody, normally uh, you tend to know more than people that relies on the biz. If you tend to know more about the biz if you run the biz and in the biz versus the people that relies on the biz. Ring ring. I'm gonna keep it pithy. Ring ring. Guy called. Got a truck. Want to get it towed. This was last week. Say okay, it'd be this much. We can get it done today. No, I don't want it done till Monday. I said, okay, that's fine. I said, but we don't do schedules. We run the calls in the order that they come in. And Monday and Friday, more often than not, are the busiest days of the week in the towing business. Okay. Well, there's no way I can. I said, no, sir. We don't schedule anything because I don't have a crystal ball to tell me that we ain't gonna have a crude oil tanker turned over in the middle of Highway 72. I said, no, we don't do appointments. I said, appointments is normally when somebody's coming to you. I said, just like your phone company, the cable company, what do they tell you? You want morning or afternoon? Okay, you're looking at between 8 o'clock and 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. or so. That's it. I said, that's the best you're going to get. That's the best you're going to get. I said, or you can call in and we can give you an ETA then. I said, right now, I can tell you right now with what you got, where you're at and where you're going, I could have a truck to you in 45 minutes to an hour max right now. Don't want to do it now. I got to get to the house, get some stuff out of it. I don't want this stuff in it that I don't want to go to the shop. I just called to get a price. And the shop said they prefer to use, they gave us your number, said that you're their preferred towing company. Cool, great. Give it to him. I said, okay, no problem. He called this morning. Slam. I mean, them boys been slammed since 8 o'clock this morning. They still ain't caught up. I walk outside just to get out of the office to walk around, get some fresh air after I ate my rabbit food for lunch, because today is Monday. Today is no meat Monday. I don't eat meat on Monday. And so get out and walk around, but this sun is beaming. I'm gonna finish this and carry my ass back inside that AC. Tell him that man is busy. Well, I said, like I told you Thursday, we da 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 da. I ain't gonna say all that again. He says, cool. His phone ring. Then he said, well, my insurance. I did. Can you give me the price again? Because my insurance, they want to know, because I got towing on my insurance. I said, well, if you got towing on your insurance has a motor club that they're contracted to, and that motor club has towing companies that they're contracted to. Motor clubs is low bid contract work, real low bid. The cheapest goes first. And I said, and we don't do motor club work. He said, no. I said, no. Well, they've been around. I said, dude, this towing company been around for a long time. And we don't do motor club work. We don't need them. I'd rather have a root canal than deal with a motor club. He laughs. I give him the price. He hangs up. I hear the phone ring. Ricky answer it. Talking. Hang up. No, actually, hello. Hangs up. It rings back again. I said, who the heck is it? It's Motor Club. And we don't do motor club work. Well, the guy said that he talked to y'all already Said, yeah. He said, hold on a second. He put him on hold, and he said, boss, this is the guy. Did I get on the phone? Yes, sir. How can I help you? We need you to talk. You talk to guy, and you talk to our client, our customer, and we need the price from you. The best price you can give I said, no, the price I gave him is what I charge. That's it. No, we don't do discounts. So you got the wrong guy. You need to call somebody else. Well, our vendor says, hey, it is too far. It is too far. And the other companies in your area, they said their truck not big enough to tow. Yeah, I know all this, dude. You're not telling me nothing I don't know. You think you know more about my area than I do? And I live and work here? Where the hell are you at? You know, man, your phone connection is horrible. It was, you know, I know you calling from Pakistan or some shit like that. It's just showing a Texas phone number. This ain't no Texas dispatch, but these motor clubs, that's how shady they are. Anyway, I tell him, I said, now, I said, what we do, we'll bill him and he can turn the thing into you. Well, your charges exceed what he's covered for. You need to take that up with him. That has nothing to do with us. Okay? Sir, I said, sir, what? Sir? I give him the ABL. Sir, sir, sir. You know, damn. Get off the phone. Guy calls back. He says, man, they telling me that they only gonna pay this much and I'm stuck for the rest, but I need to find somebody else. And I told him, you know, there ain't nobody else out here that got a tow truck big enough to tow what I need towed. There ain't no one. Said the next nearest truck that size is almost 50 miles away, and he ain't gonna come out here to do it for that. He said, man, let me see what they're gonna do. I'm saying to myself, dude, if what I quoted them, put them out is killing you, you already out of business. But anyway, that's a different story. Different conversation for another time. Another topic for another day. Get my truth teller on. And speaking of truth teller, get my truth teller on. And on the back it says the black community is in shambles. And yeah, I wear this shirt in public and people, sometimes I forget about it. I keep forgetting what to say on the back and wonder why people be looking at me funny. Anyway, another towing company calls, say, hey man, motor club called about a truck over there. Yeah. This, that, not, yeah. Can't y'all do? I said, yeah. I said, actually, I talked to the gentleman last week. And now today he want to inject his insurance company, which is injecting a motor club, blah skippity blah. And he said, man, ain't no way. I said, I wouldn't do it either. You know, because they told me your price was such and such. I said, no, that's a lie. Actually, they didn't shave $50 off of it. Yeah, oh, okay. And he said, man, I knew that's what something told me to call. I know they had to be talking to you because you're the only one up there with a truck big enough to do it. And I said, yeah. He said, all right, man, let me get them out of my hair. And so now I know who this particular motor club service provider is. I knew the guy, but I didn't know he monkeyed with them. Man, anyway, they call back again. They're gonna give me so let me give you a final price for you to tow truck. Click. I literally hung up on him and blocked their phone number while he was talking. Click. Got on the thing, because we got that caller block thing in my phone package for the office. Boop, beep 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 beep. Please enter beep 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 beep. Enter beep beep. The number is blocked. Boop. Hang up. That's it. So it don't, when they call in, my phone just go and it doesn't ring all the way through. He called back, said they said they trying to call you. I said, sir, look here, I'm not messing around with this. I'm not messing with them. If you want us to tow your truck, I gave you the price last week. It's the same price I gave you again today. We can tow the truck. We give you the invoice. You can give it to your insurance company. That's between, well, I mean, I said, sir, let me hip you to something. And I'm hipping y'all at the same time. Insurance companies do not own any tow trucks. You ain't gonna see a tow truck riding down the street that says Farmers Insurance on it. You ain't gonna see a tow truck riding down the street says Geico Insurance Towing Service. Don't work like that. Their ROI isn't the towing that your profit off a tow, it ain't high enough for them to even be involved with it. If it was, they would have one or plenty or a fleet. They contract out to knuckleheads they contract out to owner-op towing companies that they know that they can get them to do it for next to nothing. And then you be seeing the sign, man, such and such used to do it for me for this much. I done heard that so much when we go out to tow, when I used to drive all the time. Oh yeah, why don't you call him? Well, they said he closed up shop. He went out of business. And I'll be saying to myself, say that back in your head again. This other guy used to do it $50 cheaper than y'all. I said, why don't you call him? Well, they said he closed up shop. He went out of business. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Either they get it or they don't. Anyway, guy called back, and then he said same thing, motor club. I said, dude, motor clubs don't own any tow trucks. Insurance companies don't own tow trucks. They call out and contract to somebody to do it on their behalf. They take they rake theirs off the top, rake theirs off the top, double charge you for it because you paid extra for it to get it on your insurance, and then they won't pay the total tow bill, and you have to pay the balance. Like I said, man, certain things when you're out and about and away, and there ain't a whole bunch of people to compete with, you got to know where you're at. You're not in Houston where you got 180 tow truck companies. And Houston still ain't got enough towing companies because it's so damn big. But anyway, but you know what I'm saying. You got 3 companies here, and only one of the 3 does heavy duty. That's us. That was still, then my final thing, I told the guy, I said, yeah, well, I told the guy that I don't negotiate with terrorists. He said, you told him what? I said, I do not negotiate with terrorists. He said, yeah, because you said, I couldn't understand what he was saying. Yeah, that's what I told him. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Anyway, we done got it dropped off. He learned, like he said, he learned a valuable lesson today. Yeah, and it ain't about us. It ain't about us or me. It's the system that you need to keep your head on the swivel on. Them insurance companies, their job is to look out for them, not you. You're a byproduct. You're between them and your money. That's it. Your vehicle or your house is between you and them and your money. That's it. Y'all be good. Be safe. Bye.